Okay. So for this video, this is gonna be really shittily put together, okay? And I do apologize about that. Like, why am I playing piano in the beginning? Why am I being all sentimental and all this stupid bullshit? Look, all right, I'm gonna talk about some shit, okay? I gotta, fuck. I actually have to try. I have to make a setup. Hold on. God damn it. My life has just been in ruin. Change the direction of the light. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. I'm not oblivious to the fact that it's been a year. It's been over a year. I'm desperate as fuck. I'm sick right now. You can hear it in my voice. I've been sick. Oh, and that, by the way. So I live in an apartment now. Before I lived with, I never talked about it on camera, but I lived with my grandparents, so it was easy. I could just make a video and not have to worry about sounds upstairs. But this now is the reality of my situation. If I ever have to make a video, I have to deal with that. So you guys get to deal with it too. It's like relatable, I think. You know, it's like, oh, you know, he has sounds in his apartment and that's his situation. Like, me too, bro. Like, you know, that you could be saying that, like, or not. Probably not. I don't know, because a lot of my friends, only my friends watch these. I do have friends, and they do watch these videos. And my friends don't deal with this, so you guys can't relate. But to all of my millions of fans out there who are poor and live in a shitty apartment like me, you get it. Anyway, it is January 29th, 2020 goddamn motherfucking 4. I uploaded my last video on this channel. Ending is beginning is ending is beginning is ending is, which by the way I think is like the best title. I beat Smashing Pumpkins at their own game. Like I made it a loop, so like the title itself. Anyway, the meaning of the statement is in the statement itself because the statement loop. Okay, listen. So I'm recording this January 29th. My goal is to get this out in the next 2 days that I film this, which is something I've never, it's been a long time since I've done anything like that. And I don't give a shit how shit this is. There might not even be music in the background, and if there is, bump it. I might have made it. That's right. I've been working on a lot of stuff lately. I've been getting into music production. I've been, you know, writing, and I might show some clips of that. You know, or B-roll it. I might fucking B-roll it. Scripts? For what? Not for this, obviously. I am working at the moment on a massive, massive project. And that is part of the reason why I haven't posted anything, because I've been wanting to save my YouTube channel until, save the moment that I upload a video until that moment that this big project drops. But alas, I kind of found that this project is just so much deeper and richer than I had thought when I started going into it. And so it's gonna take a very long time to produce it and make it. So I'm gonna hold off from that in terms of waiting to upload. And I'm just gonna start doing it. But the gimmick there is that since I'm working on this massive project, it's gonna take forever to make. That means that what I'm making in the meantime has no thought whatsoever. I'm just gonna be slapping this shit together, not giving a singular god fuck. Who watches these videos? Nobody gives a fuck anyway. So if I fail, at least nobody's watching me fail. So I'm gonna try to upload one video a month, and it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be as shit as this is at this moment in time. Dog shit. But I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about, and I will do what I can with the editing, but the name of the game with the editing is I have to edit this in 1 or 2 days, and that's it. And the rest of that month is me working on this big fat ass fucking project that I'm working on that hopefully will see the light of day, and if it doesn't, then I'll make a video of me crying my little shitty fucking wimpy ass fucking pussy ass eyes about it, talking about how I didn't complete a project again. Okay, we'll just do I'm done part 3. There's something very big and very existential that's going on the YouTubes right now. Matt Pat has left. Everyone is saying that a bunch of other YouTubers are leaving. I can't remember who else is leaving. Apparently, whatever. Anyway, so Cole Perrin, shout out my boy Cole, made a video on his second channel that I have, when it came out, I re-listened to it like 5 times. Sorry, I'm sick. That's why that voice crack happened. I'm not hitting puberty, okay? I promise. Yeah, because I never did. Anyway, because I'm a little pussy. Cole released a video on his channel, and what I'm about to say I actually don't even know what I'm saying right now. So I don't know if what I'm about to say has any relation to him at all. The thing I love about it the most is that it's real. It's punk rock. This is what it's like. This is what it has been like to try to be a YouTuber in the modern day. This is what it's like to grow up as somebody who is inspired by YouTubers and who has unfortunately not seen as much success as they would have liked trying to be a YouTuber. And I relate to that. Of course I do. December 3rd of 2011 is when I made my first YouTube channel. And I've been making videos on YouTube for the most part ever since. Yes, I've taken year breaks. There was the break between Berserker and the video I posted in 2020. And then there was the break from ending is beginning to now. This, whatever the fuck this video is, okay? This new era. We're in a new era now. Congratulations. Every new era has to start off with a shitty talking head video. You know, I wanted to start, see, that's the thing. I wanted to start this video. I've been filming, or I was filming for a long time, me moving into this new apartment that I'm in, and I was gonna talk about that process and what it was like. I was gonna make a huge build up, and then I was gonna cut my hair again, but I was gonna actually go short. And now I don't care anymore. Next video, I might just have short hair because I just don't give a shit. I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place, and I'm not even gonna pace it, because usually I would pace it, I'd structure this, but in the edit, I would structure, but I don't give a shit, okay? This isn't gonna follow a structure, okay? You're getting, I might cut out the spaces, the silence. Aside from that, I'm not structuring this in the edit, so now I don't even know what I was saying. There you go, you're getting the truth. This vlog, I was just filming myself all the time, just doing whatever, trying to live my life. It was mainly when I moved in, I couldn't fucking motivate myself to unpack. Months and months and months went by where I couldn't unpack. I was vlogging for a long period of time, and then I ended up stopping because if I vlog anymore, I'm gonna run out of space on this I had to buy a new hard drive for the amount of space that I was taking up for this vlog. Shut up! That's it. This will be my life. And then I'm at a point where I'm gonna have to buy a new hard drive. And it's like, I just don't have, I'm poor. I'm poor out in these streets. I've been living out on my own, by myself. I'm all alone out here, okay? And it's just not going, it's not slippy. It's not slippy at all. I'm fucking suffering. I'm fucking on the verge of death, just trying to survive. I don't have the fucking money, I don't have the fucking resources, but it's like somewhere between 3 to 4 terabytes worth of fucking footage, bro. And I've been trying to edit this and try to put this together because I put off editing it. I've just been filming it because I just haven't been editing. And it's a long story why I haven't been editing. I just can't. I've even tried downloading like a fucking AI plugin that just downloaded fucking Jarvis and said sick 'em on the fucking, and he can't even do it. Came back with his tail between his legs, pissing all over himself, just not knowing what the fuck to do with it because it's too much footage for even a fucking robot. A robot can't do it, I can't do it, and so I just don't know what to do with it now, and it's like, I wanted that to be the first thing that I put out. I didn't want you to see me like this, I wanted you to see the progression, but now, the cat's out of the bag. The beans have fallen out of the can, or and it's just, this is it. This is it now. This is where we are. This is where we are. You know, and so expect that maybe at some point I might figure out how to fucking edit that vlog or whatever this is. I'm tired of not putting out anything because this big project that I'm working on is so massive, and I feel like I need maybe like posting content out, putting something out into the world would whether that be my shitty music or this, whatever it is, in the meanwhile, while I'm working on this, whether it succeeds or fails in terms of me being able to make it. No matter how many views I get, negative 20 billion, whatever, I'm being silly, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, if I don't get a lot of views, or if I do, I think it's just a matter of the fact that if I at least am putting something out there, it'll motivate me to just continue chugging along with this other project. You know, just feeling like I'm like, you know, it just gives you a certain feeling of like, I'm doing something, you know? Even though I know that I am doing something, there's like a proof, or there's like an evidence of it, you know? And I might talk about in these monthly videos that I'm gonna do. I might, sorry, I'm still sick. My voice is like going out, I apologize. And here's something I wanna say. I don't give 2 shits, I don't give 3 shits, I don't give 5 shits, I don't give a single god fuck in my ass. If you don't like this kind of content, you can gobble on my tiny micro penis cock, because I seriously don't give a shit. There's actually plenty of people. Okay, and so of course, like the first time I make a video in forever, don't watch my videos. Unsubscribe. Fucking please. This channel is a podcast channel now. Podcast channel. That's what I'm gonna do now. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a single god fuck. Satan in my ass. I don't give a fuck. Satan in my ass. I don't give a shit. All right. Now, what I was trying to say with Cole, I don't know where I was with it. Cole made his video, he made his statement about YouTuber thing, all right? And here's the whole thing with this big project I keep talking about, big projects. The current projection is 2026 on the earliest that it might come out, and it might even get pushed back further than that. When this finally comes out, and it's done, if my channel, at this point in time, has had no success. I haven't gained hardly any YouTube subscribers. There's no consistent views. I'm not making money. If I'm not able to make money doing what I love to do, which is making videos, making content, if I'm not able to do that, if this is not a sustainable thing by the time, and again, I'm sorry that I'm sick. I feel like it's just so obvious that I'm sick. If I'm not able, it doesn't work out, that's it. The dream is over. To quote John Lennon, The dream is fucking over. Dream is over. You know, I was talking with a friend of mine earlier today. I was talking with DJ, in fact, earlier today about this. I use this analogy. It's like this. I'm trying to put on a play in the middle of the apocalypse. I'm gonna try to go up on stage and I'm going to sing my song and dance, and I'm gonna try to perform it as fast as possible before the fucking zombies come in and come after me. Once I'm done with this song and dance, if the audience hasn't helped me out by throwing me a shotgun so I can fucking save myself and fucking get through this shit, if the fucking audience can't save me, then I need to dip. I need to get the fuck out of here. But I'm willing to put my life on the line to get up on stage and sing my song and dance and do what I've always wanted to do, at least the bare minimum of what I have always wanted to do with this platform. I just feel like if I leave YouTube now, it's like I might as well have never tried. And I don't want to walk away from this feeling like I never tried. But if I finish this project, then I will feel like I've tried. I will be able to walk away from it saying like, at least I gave it the best I had, you know? I did everything I wanted to do, at least in a microcosm kind of sense. Like, this is a microcosm of what I would have continued on doing in terms of like my YouTube career. But I can't say that at the moment. There are things on this channel that have been left unfinished. There are things that I've always wanted to do with YouTube videos, that I've always wanted to do with YouTube content, that I have never done. I've always wanted to do them ever since I have fallen in love with this craft, with this medium. And so I feel like I owe it to the amount of time that I've put into this. I think I owe it to myself and to that kid, that child inside that has always wanted to be a YouTuber. I think I owe it to him. I owe it to, it's just the sickness. I'm not cracking up because I'm sad. Maybe a little bit. I owe it to that kid, the young me, to try, you know, and to put a period at the end of the sentence of this fucking thing. And then once it's done, if I've gained success, if I'm able to make money off of YouTube at the end of this project, then obviously I will continue going. I have tons more ideas. Again, sorry about the fucking upstairs neighbor. You know, at some point, you know, I've got to make a decision on what I'm gonna do with my life. There's not much that I can say in the public eye about this kind of stuff, but all I can say is that there's stuff that I want to keep private, but so I hope you get where I'm going with that. But all I'm gonna say is this, is that I want to retire comfortably. And if I continue to make YouTube videos and I pour all of my extra time that I have into making YouTube videos, my ability to retire comfortably is not going to be possible. Because the way that I'm living my life now, the fucking circumstances that I'm in right now, do I want to fucking retire in this apartment building with these fucking loud noise? I'm gonna be fucking 80 having dementia, hearing those sounds, thinking that I'm, you know, fucking dying or something, you know? Thinking that fucking people are breaking into my apartment. I don't want to retire here. You know what I mean? I don't want to retire in this shitty, rundown fucking apartment. What Cole has said is honestly, you know, preaching to the choir for me personally. It's like a lot of what I feel. It's, you know, we were a generation that was raised by the internet, and our hopes and dreams were created by these fuckers. You know, it's not easy at all. I feel like, at least for me personally, I feel like there was this kind of delusion that it would be, you know, and maybe it wasn't a good idea to put all of our eggs in one basket. Eggs, I don't know. All I know is this, at the end of the day, this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to put everything I have into this thing that I wanna do, and I'm fucking serious about it. And we will have an update video of me crying that I didn't do it, or that crying that I did do it, okay? So we're just gonna put it that way. With that all being said, in a way, I have fulfilled my word that I said last year. Last thing I said in the video that I posted last year in 2023 was that I'll be back next year at some point, and it's the new year, baby. Shut the fuck up already. Nobody gives a fuck. What kind of narcissist just talks for fucking non-stop forever and just puts it on the internet? Who gives a fuck about you, bro? Hey, generic contrarian sidekick clone. Fuck you, man. This is the kind of content that I'm gonna be making from now on. Oh, I think we both know I'm not just a generic sidekick contrarian clone. What do you mean by that? I'm not just a sidekick clone character. I'm more than that. Who is he? I'm evil, but maybe not. Who am I? Who am I? Oh, story arc element in a shit post? Oh, fuck! Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure there was other shit I was talking about there, but that's the gist of it, I think. Oh, I wanted to say this. With Cole's video, listen, I don't know if I'm even referencing that right, or if anything that I've said has anything to do with his shit, or I don't know. I'm just so filled with self-doubt that I don't know. I don't even know who I am. But I just felt it on a spiritual level, and it inspired this video, so. But anyway, alright. That's the end of that. Oh god, I gotta fucking edit this now. Fuck.
Yo! Do you know who Spiral of Insanity is?